Feeling pretty good today. I already got some early morning exercise in by draining some of our later planted rice fields, #CropFit. Later today, I'll be checking the progress of our draining process on some of our earlier planted rice fields. But right now, my pops and I are going to put the finishing touches on the harvesters to prepare them for cutting. Otherwise, all our equipment's all ready to go. Bringing the drapers down, which are basically like the conveyor belts on the header which feeds the machine the rice as we're cutting. We're just dusting them off and we're going to put them on. We've worked hard since the end of last year's harvest and through this year's growing season to make any necessary repairs and improvements to the harvest equipment. Everything must be well maintained in order to avoid any breakdowns during harvest. Sitting idle with rice to cut is not an option. All right, we got the 3 drapers in. Now it's time to run the machine and see how they track. Let's take a closer look. Okay, it's tracking nice. There should be no snags. That means the rice should be fed into the combine nice and smooth. We're done with the John Deere. Next, got to do the Lexion, but that's for another day. Right now I'm going to hop on a 4-wheeler and check the progression of those rice fields that we started draining earlier this month. That was just my buddy Bob, the Dragonfly. He's a good listener. Here's a drain riser of a 170-acre field that we started draining about 30 days ago. Let's take a look. Not much water moving through this bottom check, through the drain riser there. Little steady stream through the toe ditch. Not bad at all. Up on top here though, not much standing water, just a little bit of mud. The mud should dry up in about 2 weeks. Then we can get the harvesters on it, which is awesome because I'm looking forward to getting into a combine, start cutting. Just joking.